We're going to do a little debating, and debating is kind of fun after a win. And we're going to talk about Josh McCown, who set a franchise record for passing yards in the regular season. His third straight game over 300 yards. I think I heard that last week from somebody. I don't know who.
Somebody
I'm sure that
prediction.
person will tell us when the time comes. So I'm going to read a tweet here from Mr. Larry. He says he actually tweets it at the Browns. He says, "I'm a big Johnny fan. I want him to start someday, but I really like McCown. Team player, giving everything he has. Great leader. Guys, everybody killed the Browns when they signed Josh McCown. Are they vindicated, Michael?"
I don't know if they're vindicated completely as of yet, but it's certainly that tweet said it all. That was from Larry. I agree with what Larry said. He not only puts them in a position to win, but he understands the scope and the sphere of the offense. Remember last week I said the biggest thing about him that they'll get from him is the way that he spreads the football around and gets every receiver involved. Guys, the Browns caught 29 passes from their backs a year ago, the entire season. They've caught 28 right now through 5 football games, and Josh McCown has thrown 27 of those to Duke Johnson, Isaiah Crowell. It's huge in this offense. You got to have it in this offense, and that's what McCown has done very well.
All of a sudden, Isaiah Crowell looks competent catching the football, which is an achievement in and of itself. Are the Browns vindicated for this signing, Chris?
Yeah, I think so. Absolutely. I mean, he's taken the reins as the starting quarterback of this team. He's held off the noise that has been coming up recently at the beginning of the year for Johnny Manziel. And the most important thing to me, I think, is that the team has rallied around him and the team believes in him. And it's been a long time since we've been here in Cleveland where there's been a quarterback in place that has taken control of the locker room and gotten his teammates to buy in and his coaches to buy in. And that's the definition. Look, they're not there yet. We understand that. They're 2-3. It was a huge win against Baltimore. But that's how you start to change the culture. That's how you start to turn your football organization around, is with guys like this. Obviously, winning has to follow it. But this is a very, very good step in the right direction. And he's doing a good job, I think, keeping the seat warm, getting everybody comfortable in this offense, teaching them this offense, teaching them some of the things that they can't learn just on their own. And when it's time for Johnny Manziel, if it's going to be time for Johnny Manziel at the end of the season, the team, the organization, will be in a better place because of Josh McCown.
Bud?
Joe Thomas was quoted saying 3 words after the game. Well, more than 3, but these are 3 that he said. Put Johnny in. And he said it facetiously. And that tells you everything you need to know about whether they're vindicated or not. Josh McCown gives this organization a chance to build a culture of winning that it hasn't had for a long time, for an offense to grow around them, without feeling that they have to turn to a young quarterback and put him in harm's way again, which is where he spent most of last season. So yes, they're vindicated. They said he would be an upgrade over Brian Hoyer. I understand that they're not 7-4 right now, but he certainly looks to be.